Right now, over 8 billion humans are alive. Cities glow at night. Planes fill the sky. The internet never sleeps. It feels permanent. But history says something terrifying. Humanity has already come close to extinction, and nobody felt it happening. There were moments when the entire human race dropped so low that one more bad winter, one more disease, one more disaster would have erased us forever. No recovery, no rebuilding, no second try. Just a quiet planet that forgot we ever existed. You weren't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be here. We're only alive because the universe hesitated. Today, you hear the true stories of disasters that almost wiped out humans, and why the next one might not miss. Let's start with the day the sky went dark. Number 1. When the world went silent. Toba supervolcano. 74,000 years ago, in what is now Indonesia, a mountain tore itself apart. Mount Toba didn't just erupt. It exploded with the force of thousands of nuclear bombs. The blast sent ash more than 30 miles into the sky. Within days, the sun became a rumor. Across Africa, Asia, Europe, daylight faded into grey. Temperatures dropped. Rain pattern collapsed. For early humans, this wasn't a natural event. It was the end of the food chain. Plants couldn't grow, animals starved, hunting failed. Families wandered through frozen landscapes with nothing to eat except bark and bones. Scientists studying human DNA discovered something chilling. Around that time, the human population shrank to maybe a few thousand people worldwide. Imagine that. The entire human species could fit inside a football stadium. Every death mattered. Every child lost pushed extinction closer. For years, Earth stayed cold. Not days, not months, years. Humans didn't win. They endured, barely. And when the ash finally cleared, humanity crawled forward like a species that survived its own funeral. But Toba left a message in the rocks. Earth doesn't care how advanced you become. It can still erase you with one breath. Number 2. Trapped in a frozen planet. Long before cities, Earth tried to kill life with cold. Scientists call one period Snowball Earth, when almost the entire planet froze. Oceans sealed under ice kilometers thick. Land disappeared beneath snow. The sky reflected white. Now imagine early humans in a world like that. No farming, no medicine, no warm shelters, only wind and hunger. Cold isn't dramatic like fire. Cold is patient. First, your fingers stop working. Then, your thinking slows. Then, your heart gives up quietly. Early humans survived ice ages by hiding in caves, burning animal fat, eating insects, roots, and sometimes each other's leftovers. Most groups failed. Entire bloodlines vanished without names or graves. When temperature controls the planet, bravery doesn't matter. Only warmth does. And Earth has frozen itself before, which means it can do it again. Number 3. The bullet from space. 66 million years ago, something changed Earth forever. An asteroid hit. Dinosaurs disappeared. But here's what nobody likes to admit. The dinosaurs didn't die because they were weak. They died because space threw a rock at them. Earth is constantly crossed by near-Earth objects. Some are small, some are city killers, some are civilization enders. If a large asteroid hits today, the impact alone would flatten countries. But the real killer comes after. Dust blocks the sun, plants stop growing, animals starve, temperatures crash. No food, no oxygen balance, no global system. Modern humans wouldn't fight the asteroid. We would fight each other over what's left and would lose. Every night, telescopes track thousands of objects passing near us. Most miss, but history says eventually one won't. Number 4. When water becomes the enemy. Water gives life, but too much water ends it. When ice melts rapidly, oceans rise like slow monsters. Cities drown, fresh water turns salty, farms disappear. Most major civilizations live near coasts. Ports feed countries, rivers feed crops. If sea levels jump fast enough, trade collapses first. The food, then law. Refugees don't move peacefully, they move desperately. Billions searching for dry land becomes its own disaster. The flood doesn't kill civilization, the migration does. Earth has reshaped oceans before, and every time it happens, life doesn't negotiate. It adapts or disappears. Number 5. The air we depend on. You trust oxygen without thinking, but the atmosphere is a fragile agreement between Earth and life. Change it slightly and brains shut down. In Earth's history, massive extinctions came from atmospheric shifts. Too much carbon, too little oxygen, sudden temperature swings. Humans can't evolve in weeks. If the air composition changes fast, lungs still breathe, but cells fail. Storms multiply, weather loses patterns. Agriculture collapses. You don't suffocate dramatically. You starve slowly in a sky that looks normal. The most dangerous disasters aren't visible. They are breathable. Number 6. When fire eats the world. There were times when Earth burned at continental scale. Not campfires. Fire oceans. Lightning storms ignite forests. Heat waves dry everything. One spark spreads for hundreds of kilometers. Smoke blocks sunlight. Oxygen drops. People don't die from flames first. They die from air disappearing. Cities become fuel. Roads melt. Hospitals choke. Fire doesn't chase humans. It surrounds them until running stops making sense. If global firestorms return, we don't evacuate fast enough. We suffocate inside our own infrastructure. Number 7. The invisible extinction. The scariest enemy has no face. Viruses. The Black Death erased a third of Europe. Smallpox killed hundreds of millions, and those spread slowly compared to modern travel. Today, one infected person can cross continents in hours. Airports become launch bags for disease. Hospitals overflow. Supply chains snap. Fear spreads faster than symptoms. The most dangerous virus isn't the deadliest. It's the one that spreads before you know you're sick. Once society loses control, extinction doesn't need explosions. It needs time. Number 8. When the sun pulls the plug. The sun looks calm. It isn't. It throws plasma storms called solar flares. If a massive one hits Earth, Electronics fry instantly. Satellites die. Power grids collapse. Navigation disappears. No phones, no bank, no water pumps. Modern humans don't survive nature anymore. We survive electricity. Take it away, and billions suddenly don't know how to live without machines. The Stone Age wouldn't return slowly. It would slam into us overnight. Number 9. The final weakness. Here's the truth nobody likes. Nature doesn't wipe us out. We finish ourselves. Disasters break systems. Humans break trust. Panic destroys cooperation. Food becomes power. Power becomes violence. Every extinction story starts with an event and ends with human behavior. The real danger isn't volcanoes. It's what humans become when survival replaces morality. Humanity feels permanent, but permanence is an illusion built on luck. The volcano barely missed us. The asteroids barely missed us. The ice barely missed us. The virus barely slowed down. We are not owners of Earth. We are renters on unstable ground. Every generation thinks the end will happen later. Every extinct species thought the same. So the real question isn't, will humans disappear? It's, which disaster finally decides our time is over? And when it does, will anyone be left to remember we were ever here?